Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your Spirit Guide messages for March 2020. I'm going to start your reading off by pulling two messages directly from your Spirit Guides. The main focus for March, what they want to bring your attention to, what they want to talk about. So let's see what comes out, Scorpio. Feel joy in all you do. Learn from your mistakes. Okay. You know, Scorpio, I just have to say the Spirit Guide messages for March for everybody have been really deep. They've been like, I feels like Saturn energy to me, honestly. Talking about our past, talking about mistakes, and talking about getting very present and focusing on the good, the things that are working out. And so what I see here, Scorpio, is your Spirit Guides really want you to forgive yourself for something, to not be so heavy on yourself, not be so hard on yourself, you know, to realize everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. And, you know, learn from your mistakes. I feel this isn't where like you're doing bad things. This is where like interactions with people where you have been learning how to better discern where you can be open and vulnerable and emotional and giving, and where you've got to be more reserved with certain people. So where you've been taken advantage of because of your beautiful heart and your kindness, don't beat yourself up for that and think badly of yourself, or think less of yourself because even though you gave all, you got very little in return. It's no reflection upon you and your divinity and your magic and what you bring to this world and to all that encounter you and know you, Scorpio. Don't feel bad about yourself. I feel that so strongly, whether it's, you know, same things happening in specific relationships or just mistakes that you have made in the past. This here is telling me that you have grown and you are wise, and all the experience that you have gained through every lesson, every challenge, every relationship, it's like trying to incorporate into your conscious mind. So you are in a period of contemplation, of evaluation, of awareness, of understanding of yourself, and your spirit guides want you to forgive and want you to set yourself free and not beat yourself up for just certain things that have happened. Let's pull some more cards. Liberation, power, fulfillment, self-attainment. That is very nice. It is time for you to remember who you are and all the pieces of you to return. And I just see you becoming so empowered and strong. Next out is harmonic resolution, negativity, anger, transmutation. Look at that. Yes, that heaviness that I'm feeling with these first two cards. And look at the coloring, the purple and the magenta and the orange, the purple, magenta, and then the orange up here. So very synchronistic. And that would be your sacral chakra, and I'm feeling like crown chakra and heart chakra. Okay, crown chakra for sure. So it's time for a shift to take place inside of you, and I would recommend doing some chakra balancing meditations. There's a ton of them on YouTube, but you could do them while you're awake, or there's plenty of sleep ones to listen to while you sleep. But it's time for you to come back into balance and to shake off old energy that no longer needs to be a part of your journey, part of your experience. You know, you've learned, you've grown, and you don't need to punish yourself anymore. You don't need to hold it over your own head anymore. And you know, if there's anybody in your life that is still trying to punish you or hold things over your head from the past. It's time for that to end. You've grown, you've learned, you've changed, and now it's time for you to come into that expansion mentally, emotionally, spiritually, as well as in your physical reality. So this is a powerful time for you, Scorpio, to shed the past and transform into a higher vibration where you don't feel so bad or worthless or not enough or I screw it up. Like all those negative thinking and energies, harmonic resolution, it's time for that to shift because it's not true. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody. That's how we grow and learn. See, Ten of Swords, that's you. That's the heaviness, the hurt, and how blocked you are from like receiving the resolution or being able to release it. I mean, right out the gate, we have the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords. And next out, we have the Six of Pentacles. That's the shifting of energy. And now we have the Four of Cups, followed by the Two of Cups. So what I see here, Scorpio, is whatever this is that plays out, whether it's your own guilt, remorse, being too hard on yourself, or somebody else trying to hold you accountable for something that was long ago in the past, or you know what, Scorpio, maybe even you've never done anything wrong. It's like they put you on a guilt trip. They try to make you feel bad, you know, just for you being you, to deflect the true blame off of them where it belongs. So you apply this how it fits. It's time for it to come to an end, no matter what, no matter how you're experiencing it. It's like you are not guilty, you are not bad, you are not sinful, you're not dirty, you're not unworthy, none of those things. It's time for you to realize what you do deserve, and it is everything that you give out to the people that you love. You know, you deserve that back 100%, Scorpio. And it's like this game is old, this game is tired with this person or situation that you're feeling really bad about. Like it's run its course. It's time for you to have solid connection in your life, to be able to trust relationship, for you to be able to feel like you can be vulnerable and open and authentic. Okay. And some of you with that Two of Cups, this could be where, you know, there's a new connection coming into your reality, which is going to be more in alignment with seeing the positive in you and the beauty in you, and that person being focused there rather than what you've been going through. And this could be, you know, a new friend, a new coworker, a new romance. It's different for all of you. But it's like that person is going to help you remember and see how precious you are, and that everybody makes mistakes. And some of you, I just feel like you didn't even do anything wrong, and to learn from your mistakes here is to, you know, regardless of emotional attachment, not let anybody lead you astray just because you don't want to rock the boat or cause problems. All right, let's pull some tarot. Adjustment. So this would be justice in the standard tarot, and that's coming out on top of that Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's like, you know, things that you did do in your past that were, you know, unfair or wrong. Like karma's been balanced. You don't deserve to be treated badly, or if somebody's still trying to, I'm sorry, I can't get that to sit. And if somebody's trying to punish you for something of the past or something that you didn't even do, it's like it's time for that to end. It's not fair. Nine of Swords, cruelty. See, look at that, Scorpio. just feeling really boxed in, caged in by your own thoughts. And it's either really being hard on yourself, or all the things that have been said to you in a negative capacity, like you're internalizing them, and it's time to stop that. And now we have the Fool, and look, that's right here on top of the Six of Pentacles, which is that, oh, I'm sorry, I was reading that as the six. That's actually the Seven of Pentacles, and that changes this a little bit. But that makes more sense with the Fool coming out on top, actually. Seven of Pentacles is spinning your wheels, like feeling like you're not getting back anything for what you're getting. And with the Fool coming out as the clarifier, again, it's time for that to change. On the Four of Cups, we have the Six of Cups, pleasure, because we can only handle feeling bad for so long, okay? Truly. It's time for you to come back into sweetness. And now we have the Two of Swords here, representing peace. And that sits on this Two of Cups. So Scorpio, there is a connection coming into your life in March. New friend, new spiritual companion, new coworker, new romance. There's just somebody new coming in that's going to be very supportive and help remind you of how great you are, or just how much they enjoy you just naturally. It almost feels surprising or unexpected, and it helps you realize that you're not that bad. And I just feel like some of you people have fed you a lot of crappy information and tried to make you feel bad about yourself, try to deflect the true blame off themselves. Or even if you were like responsible or guilty in some of this, it's like you're trying to take ownership and accountability, but they refuse to own up, and they really want to push it on you and always turn it back on you. And it's like you can't win for trying, okay? However this is playing out, even if it's just like there's things that you've done in the past that you feel so guilty and remorseful for and wish that you could do over, it's time to give yourself permission to be free. It's time to forgive yourself. I'm telling you, karma has been resolved. You don't deserve to feel this bad way any longer, Scorpio. Absolutely not. Your spiritual team wants to come in and liberate you and create transformation, harmonic resolution. That's a whole shift to your energy. That's the rebalancing of your chakras. That's the end of this unfair dynamic. All right, let's pull some highlights for March. You must decide. Full moon manifestation. So something's going to manifest for you with this Virgo full moon on the 9th of March. And universal favor. Excellent. Scorpio, this is great energy, but you've got to decide. You've got to decide to forgive yourself, to free yourself, to say you don't deserve this energy. You've got to decide that. And things are going to manifest in rapid succession from that decision as you move forward, okay? Also something good manifesting for you with this Virgo full moon and universal favor. That's what I'm saying. Like, karma's been resolved, Scorpio. You deserve happiness. You deserve comfort. You deserve balanced relationships. You deserve to be honored. You deserve to be forgiven for your mistakes, okay? Karma's been resolved, and your spiritual team wants you to know that. Like, you are in the green. You are not in the red. You don't need to put up with anything that's dishonoring you, especially if it's you in your own head dishonoring you because you're having a hard time with, different things that have happened or choices that you've made in the past. It's time to just let it go and step into the new. Positive changes are taking place. Be patient. Beautiful. That is an excellent piece of advice after all of this reading and all the messages that have come through. So Scorpio, have heart. Forgive yourself. Don't let anybody try to make you shoulder or burden you with things of the past that are long water under the bridge, or things that you haven't even done wrong. Don't accept that anymore. You deserve better than that. Your karma is balanced. You've learned your lessons. That wisdom is coming into your conscious mind, and it's truly about you deciding to forgive yourself so that you can let go, move on, and move forward. And there is such positive things up ahead for you. So those are your messages, Scorpio. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.